Morning, buenos dias, buenos dias. Peace, prosperity, purpose, perseverance, profit, profitability, probability, patience, peace. What's going on, y'all? It's a little heat. It's like humid heat, kinda, but it's like wet. I don't come out here to, let y'all see what's going on. I share one thing with y'all, man. In business, if things don't go right in between the person you in business with or the person you doing business with, the best thing to do to resolve the situation is to make it right. You ask, how do you make it right? Well, what was the original terms of the agreement that connected you all? Go back to those terms. When people get comfortable and try to build a personal relationship inside the business or um, as you're conducting the business and it's a timeline process, sometimes people get comfortable. It's not everybody. It's usually be ignorant people or people who are greedy, um, or people that have lack of knowledge. But really, it's ignorance and greed or envy and jealousy. Over time, they find reasons to justify um, neglecting their end of the business deal towards you. They got excuses um, to short you, or they got reasons to justify. Man, you should take this, man. Thought we was cool, and we agreed to $500,000. You think since we cool, giving me 300,000 is cool, or you trying to take advantage of me because you feel like we that cool and you want to try to see, you want to see how I react emotionally, or you want to see if I'm gonna react violently. But now that's a whole different uh, spectrum of laws. Now you want someone to get into a confrontation, which is in a different court now. You see what I'm saying? When it was in the business court or chancery court, they did a breach of contract. They have to honor it, no matter what they're talking about. You go to court, or you can contact the police, and it's a breach of contract. They have to, um, they have to submit, or they will have to pay more than what's due. You see what I'm saying? But let's say this person you supposed to be cool with, y'all get in a confrontation, police get involved. Y'all got charges of battery, this, and that. You can't tell nobody what happened, or the judge not gonna care what happened till your fifth or sixth court date, or your third or fourth court date. They want to present the charges. They want to see if the state got evidence, and go from there. When they find out what's going on by the fourth, fifth court date, the judge gonna be like, "Sir, or ma'am, why didn't you just abide by the agreement? What made you go against the agreement?" I don't care what that person says. Whatever they say has nothing to do with the business agreement, and it's gonna show in court. You see what I'm saying? But now you may have a misdemeanor or a felony due to battery or defending yourself, or maybe self-defense charges. Um, but sometimes people try to put you in a position where they make it look like you the aggressor when they did you wrong based on the color of your skin or the age of your vessel, and try to play on the propaganda of society to get over. Those are desperate people. And to be honest, I think them people be on cocaine. Like cocaine, speed, meth, you know what I'm saying? Because to do the truthful things, or to do the negative things to create conflict, and to really, you're just a dramatic person. To watch it go to the extremes instead of having a fruitful relationship, you got to take advantage. But when you look at the person's lifestyle, or you find out who the person really is, they've been taking advantage of themselves, because it always catches back up to them. They not ahead in life. You know what I'm saying? You notice they network and get close to people. They may know all these people because they've been trying to scheme on them. They've been scheming on them for 10, 20 years. So they try to keep a minimum relationship, but that person never let them get close for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You try to give somebody the opportunity, and they try to misuse you. Mm-mm. You got to be wise. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you deal with business and economics. You got to be wise. Violence, even in the drug business, anything illegal, violence ain't gonna solve shit. All that shit gonna do is put more charges on you and put you in a different um, environment where you're not accustomed to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, you ain't gotta go to their level. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch people that keep guns on them, but they not law enforcement. You gotta watch people that keep guns on them, but they not legit in anything that they're doing, whether it's business, their personal life. Uh, some people claim to be in the church or ministers, and they don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't see any credentials. You don't see a church. You don't see a 501c3. You know what I'm saying? Or people may claim to be credit specialists or funding specialists, but you don't see the things that they display. You see what I'm saying? That's because they're looking for a confrontation. They're looking to create a drama, or they already have a situation in their mind where they think using a weapon against somebody justify them, and they can get a paid off of it in their mind. You know what I'm saying? But they don't even know they getting set up anyway, but they think, you know what I'm saying, because they give them concealed carries out for a reason. Now they tracking who got a license to carry guns. So they want to know why the fuck you need it. First of all, they want to know why you need a gun. Oh, to protect myself, this and this. What are you into? Well, you need to protect yourself with a gun. Where do you live where you need to protect yourself with a gun? See what I'm saying? You think them people that got concealed carry, they shoot somebody, they're not gonna have a high intense investigation of that whole situation, the whole circumstances? Because you're a civilian, that shit can happen again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, women got concealed carry, get into it, they baby daddy or their boyfriend on purpose just so they can shoot them or point the gun at them. You think they ain't gonna ask her ex-boyfriends or her peoples, do she be up in joints on people? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, what if somebody that you pull a gun on take your weapon from you? Now what? Now what? That's self-defense. What you gonna do then? Big, but you was the aggressor. You see what I'm saying? I just watched a video or a clip. One of my fellow American fathers. He said, man, his life been so good since he ain't been in communication with his mother. Um, and she was helping create different conflicts and giving information. And she sees his kids and he don't. And they're happy about that. That resonated so much with me because that's what I'm going through right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, my mother stole my money to be my child's mother's baby daddy, in a sense, to show her how to be or to force her how to be a mother with a daughter that she never had, because my mother only had sons. My mother didn't even raise us. She just had us in the house and made sure it was, sometimes, I ain't say all the time, made sure there was food in the house sometimes, but like TV dinners or noodles, you know what I'm saying? Um, Shit. Found out as an adult she had child support she collected the whole time. Straining on us about clothes and shoes. Wouldn't do buy that shit or nothing. I had to figure that shit out early. You know what I'm saying? I was paying bills at 10, making sure we eat as a family at 10 years old. And she was married. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, should be just wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember my mother coming to me, sitting on my bed, and like, um, we need some money to eat some pizza. You could pick the pizza. We just need $50. Somehow my mother knew I had $50. And we was just moving and shit too. We just moved to the suburbs. And I was sleeping on the floor. No, we just got our mattresses and shit. So we was sleeping in sleeping bags. But they had a mattress. So gave her the 50. She's like, you can pick the pizza you want. You and your brother, you pick the whole pizza that y'all want. Because her and her husband got a pizza. That was my reward. You know what I'm saying? So I started gambling at 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? One thing I caught on early, like if it's a family gathering or some shit like that, right? Or my mom had a party or something. My grandfather come through, give all the kids $1 or whatever, right? I'm shit. That's my motherfucking grandfather. I'm fucking out my cousins, whatever the fuck. We finna gamble. I need all that shit. Only time. The only time they got like a notice or like a complaint was when I took my brother and my little uncle money. You know what I'm saying? They told my mama and them and shit. When I took everybody else's money, shit was cool. Four, since I was four, nigga. Since I was four, you did. So it's like, my mother always seen it and she knew that, you know what I'm saying? I got to middle school, I had to buy my own gear. I had to be fly off me, shit. She peeped that shit. My little brother used to be crying, oh, he got this, he got this, and this. She'll buy him some shit. I mean, what the fuck? You know how many games of basketball I had to play? You know what I'm saying? You know how many games of 2K, Madden I had to play? You know what I'm saying? And I used to shoot blackjack and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was 8 years old, we was in the city. Shit, I was selling my Pokemon cards that they didn't have in the city. Shit, fuck trade. Motherfucker, give me a couple dollars for this. Because I knew the cars in the city, the suburbs they have in the city. And before, we had lived in the suburbs for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta do what you do. I remember middle school, I was selling candy for a little second. Sell out as soon as I got to the damn school. And I wasn't even eating candy then. I wasn't even eating candy then. Especially not like that. I get older. I probably started eating candy when I was like consistently eating candy, I was like 25. After my daughter was born, I think I was like, what, 25, 26, something like that. Boy, you know how many calories I done had? I just gave up candy shit, a month ago. I mean, I went to the dentist, got all shit situated and shit. But I didn't think, I'm like, damn, I know a lot of motherfuckers shit fucked up. If I could have got some calories, I ain't even been eating this shit like that. But them sour punch straws was banging. But shit, my dad, I can't even have that shit no way. None of that shit for real. But like, you know what I'm saying? I used to make shit 50 a day selling candy. 50, 60 a day, shit. My mama got mad at me. But I ain't gonna say mad, she got tired of taking me to the damn store. And my brother couldn't re-up because he ate all his candy. Shit, I had to walk a couple times. After that, I said, fuck it. They go gambling shit. Man, take this inside, man. This damn wind taking my smoke, doggy. Contracts. I got contracts. You know, routine gonna work out in a second. Just gotta get that spirituality one with nature. I'll give y'all a gym too. Some if somebody, or let's say people ain't on their job or something, or like you got a business, and let's say your partner tripping, they don't get together, yeah, it's gonna be hard to find another partner. You might have to do some shit by yourself for a little while, or do joint ventures. But shit, you gonna stop being in business because that person tripping? You gonna stop being in business because they don't wanna do the things properly because it works? Shit, well, leave their ass alone. Your driver messing up, you ain't gonna get no more drivers, you gonna drive? You had how many girlfriends that ain't come through, ain't be who they supposed to be? You gonna just stop dating women? Or men? Shit, they be having like 1,000 men. Oh shit. I don't know how they do it. But they don't know how to be, a lot of women they don't know how to be polite to men. They're not used to being around a man all day. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to grow up with a man all day. So they're not used to being with a man all day. So they don't know how to communicate with a man all day. You know what I'm saying? They got to talk to their friend most of the day while they in the house with you because they don't know how to communicate with you. You know what I'm saying? They got to call family members while they're around you. They don't know how to communicate with you. They don't know how to bond with you. They don't know how to spend time with you. You see what I'm saying? They was just around women talking down on men or thinking of ways to trick men and seeing if they trick this person or this person or that person. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised. Any female that grew up without a father, I don't be surprised. When they, you know what I'm saying, on some, I guess you could call it hoe shit, but they just being them damn selves. It's just, They may be getting paid, may not. More than likely, they're not getting paid. So it's like, you know, I gotta get paid. And also, all I'm about is getting paid. So if I spend time with you and I ain't got no money, and you going around, I guess you think it's embarrassing me, or, and I'm just saying me, just in general as a man, disrespecting our relationship, but dishonoring our relationship. If you want to have sex, because most women, they can't keep up with me on the sex drive. So if a woman's sleeping with somebody else on my end, she doing it to, like, I guess, to get me to react emotionally or whatever. If I respect you more if you gave me some money and told me that you did that shit. Cause it's like, you paying me to chill out. You know what I'm saying? To deal with you type shit. So it's like, if that's not the relationship and you wanna do what you wanna do, shit, what we doing? Just like how women be like, a man can do whatever he want as long as he take care of me, but they still be complaining and all that shit. They be mad that a man gonna let you do you. But as a woman, you not gonna want to do that because ain't nobody chasing after you, ain't nobody fighting over you. So ain't no point. The person you love ain't finna fight over you because it ain't worth it. Or you not worth it. You just look good for a few years. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he trying to build something. He trying to have a legacy. He trying to, you know what I'm saying? He making money. So if you ain't trying to add to his money so he can invest, you ain't about the bigger picture. You just playing. You out here playing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit. And that's not even pimp. That's just real shit. That's just managing yourself, managing your environment, shit. Cause you come into this environment to gain something. Comfort, love, respect, knowledge. So, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck am I getting from you? Some shit you giving to somebody else who ain't nothing like me? You giving your body to somebody else who ain't finna give you this game, who ain't finna look out for you or have you in they best interest, who ain't, without sex being involved, who finna look out for y'all the next couple years or next 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what you own, that's what you into. You're a toxic person. You gonna sabotage everything. You gonna ruin everything because the people you into ain't into building shit. They just all about giving you attention. I'm not gonna give you all that attention. You know I'm not gonna give you all that attention because I gotta attend to this, some shit everybody else ain't doing. You can see it, but shit, you don't get the credit for that shit. You worry about the credit for some shit somebody else do that's amazing because you was around it. That's how greedy people is nowadays. Relationships, whatever. Just because you was around it, you want the credit? Shit, you worse than Joe Jackson. Not even Joe Jackson. You worse than when Buddy Father popped back up out the blue. That was crazy. So I'm getting up on draft pick. You know what I'm saying? Focus be crazy. Focus up. Man. Oh man, shit. You could help somebody for 10, 20 years. The moment they help you, and even if they helped you, you help them again. Back to the normal scheduled program. I mean, it helped you a couple times, but now you helping them all the time. They gonna bring up every time. They gonna bring up when it's a conflict or they wanna make you feel a way, not even make you feel, they wanna try to create a conflict with you or steal from you. They bring up, I did this for you, remember, woo. Motherfucker, I paid you back with interest, motherfucker, right back. Nigga, it wasn't no, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna get the money from, or oh man, it's over with. Like you. But people take advantage of um, playing on people's emotions. That's manipulation. My whole life, borrow money from a person. The only person I ever borrowed money from before was my mother. I had to pay her right back. And she'd be tripping, call police, get to doing all type of shit. But other than that, maybe one other person. It was like a business associate. They always asked me for, they wouldn't even ask me for loans. They'd just ask me, can I just have some money? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was it. I always gave people money or did for people. And shit, I don't think I'll do that shit again. And it wasn't even no large amount. It was just a couple $100. And this was probably this was a minute ago, but it's like, I'm a multi-million-dollar operating person. I got $1 million plans and plays set up right now. Working, motion going right now. I brought that person in on that. And they was disrespectful. So they wanted to get over. Or play like, since it's an age difference, I could be a bully. Boy, you bully yourself to sleep. I don't know what world or what you think that shit is. And people don't understand, if your kids will disrespect you, what you think somebody else gonna do that's not your kid? Come on, man. People gotta, and then it'd be so sad. It be people that be trying to do wrong by you, or take from you, or steal from you, and they be way older than you or your elders, and they be creating drama and making up rumors, and they don't even know you for real. They don't even talk to you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't in your day to day. Y'all just did business. But that's envy, that's jealousy. You know what I'm saying? They can't get that time back. They think about the times when they was around your age, what they was doing, and they see what you doing. Damn, I could have been, damn, man. So they trying to hate and block on you for shit. And they don't even know what you're doing. Just the thought of what you could be doing bothers them. You know what I'm saying? You just rent free in their head. They just bothered. You know what I'm saying? But then they still trying to, on the surface, play like they ain't hating. Play like you don't notice you ain't been dealing with hate your whole life or envy. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be like, you just gotta be smooth on people and let them be them. Trust them to be them. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad they ain't doing right or doing this. Trust them to be them. If it's any benefits, remember they gonna be who they gonna be. If there ain't no benefits, shit, you wanna keep hurting yourself or wait to get bit by the snake, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Snake tamers get bit all the time. But they're a professional snake tamer, but that don't mean they gonna get bit too. So you can be the best is what you think you see some or this and that. Man, you go play with the snakes if you want to get to that, to get to that supposedly be gold. You might rinse that shit off. That shit could be goddamn it metal. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get it through them snakes. So it's like, shit, gotta be smooth, be careful who you deal with. And that can go from people in your relationship, people that wake up to you every day. Could be, you don't think about the things that somebody next to you do until y'all not around each other no more. That's when you realize the benefit, the cons, the pros. And you be like, why did I keep dealing with this person? Because y'all had shit in dealings with each other, so it wasn't so it wasn't common to just stop all of that until they stopped it all, or they did something rational where you had to fall back. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how did it get to that point? Or did they force it to that point so they can be with somebody else? Because they didn't want to communicate, oh, I'm thinking about being with somebody else. So then you go find somebody else before them, or the person you find actually care about you, and the person they was considering don't give a damn about them. They're going to look stupid because they're going to want to come back. So they want to find them somebody first. It's called the monkey branch. They want to find somebody first, warm it up, get into it with you, because naturally a woman going to get into it with a man if she's entertaining another man. And then had you lost in the sauce, damn, I was all about one person. I didn't mess with nobody else. That's why I never do that shit ever. Like when I was young, I tried to just be with one woman. It didn't never work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a liar. Shit, I'll tell a girl straight up. She do way more for me than you. She make me feel good. Shit, she don't mind sucking until I say stop. I done came 3 times in her mouth. I tried to tell her stop. She didn't stop. I thought I died, woke back up alive. That's why I'm dealing with her. And I don't gotta pay for shit. She banned me shit. She taking me out of town and shit. That's why. You bugging me about taking you out to eat some damn well. That's damn near 2-hour drive. Cause they just built it or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You killing my time and money and shit for us to eat somewhere for 20, 30 minutes or 10 minutes. They gotta drive 2 hours back or an hour back or some shit. Or be in traffic downtown or some shit. She come through with food, get me right. What? Don't let her come through with some smoke, some smoky smoke, and leave some shit, you know what I'm saying? Leave a QP or something. Oh man, she getting a ring on her. I might get married. Mother bring me a P or something, come through, get me right. Shit, I fuck with her the long way. Straight up. There wouldn't be no second guessing. Shit, I'd be asking where you been at my whole life. I'm glad everybody fucked up before me, shit. You know what I'm saying? If it was somebody before me, I might have been the one that, you might have been just in the women the whole time. You never know. You never know. Need some smoke, man. Got that shit in order, got some dollars and shit. Trying to invest in you and get you together and get you some real estate and different businesses. All you gotta do is do what you've been doing your whole life. And now your free time is enjoyable. You got somebody, and they might work out with you too. Oh man. But that's, and that's not even a perfect match or a best situation. That's just something ideally of my imagination. And it's possible in certain regions of the world, for sure. That shit normal, what I'm talking about. You just present yourself in that environment. It could be in your environment, but it's harder to find that with, a lot of bad apples. Or a lot of, not even saying bad apples, a lot of the cost of living, you know what I'm saying? How people go about their lifestyle, or what, resources they had growing up, or how they go about resources now as an adult. You know what I'm saying? So like, she could be a farmer. Whoop. You know what I'm saying? All type of dispensary owner, or somebody high in real estate, you know what I'm saying? Or anything, attorney, you know what I'm saying, a doctor. It's possible, but it's a different level of income. It's a different level of respect. It's a mutual understanding of companionship, you know what I'm saying? Being something nobody else can to your partner or partners. So, you know, if that's not no mind control or no cater to me, woo woo, or this and that, how women be, that's just some realization of what you would like someone to be. You know what I'm saying? Something similar, something considered of me. You ask for consideration, shit. Man, deal with women for 10, 20 years, and she ain't never spent more than $50 on them, or $100 on them. For gifts, holiday, anything, any celebration. Her limit is $100. But with you, he can't have no limits. Think about all them dudes that bought them girls Birkin bags and purses and flying them out, this and that. Them girls asked them, what's your birthday? What's your sign? Them girls wouldn't even text you happy birthday because they expect you to pay them to text them that shit. Or they would text you or hit you up about that and then ask you for some money on your birthday. That's how cold these women is now today. You be like, woo wee, you's a cold bitch. And I ain't never really get shit for my birthday in my whole life, so it's like, woo wee. You motherfuckers silly. When I buy for myself, hang out for myself, I'll be lit, cooling. It's a party shit. Man, it be, you know, you can have a kid with these women and it'd be worse. Now your limit $50. You know what I'm saying? Your limit may be $0. Nah, shit, I got your kid. I take care of your, that's your birthday present. That's your Christmas present. You be damn. You maintaining our kid and that's my, alright, bet. But it be like that though. You gotta be smooth. You know? I mean, I done had some people cater though. You know? That's the only way I'm gonna deal with you. Once you don't cater or shit, you get the foot tripping, man, it's over with. Cause you thinking I'm gonna be like Buddy now. Cause you don't wanna elevate. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't doing that. Or it's just about your feelings and me having sexual relations with you when you feel like it as a favor. I could never do that shit. People be crazy. That shit is smoke. I go get some, come back, and go to sleep like a baby, cuddling you. Goddamn it. Straight up. Motherfucker try to hold the coochie hotches on me. I'm gonna go get some, come cuddle with you. Goddamn it. Straight up. Or have some come slide to the spot. You ain't paying my motherfucking bills, so I'm gonna slide to the spot. I'm gonna get right, come cuddle with you, and if you on some mad shit, you can leave. Come back tomorrow when you got your shit in order. Other than that, people be just trying to imprison you, enslave you or some shit. I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. Y'all be smooth.